I have burned myself twice in the last week, both times on obscure food-related items, and the pattern is starting to worry me. So I'm a fan of food. Good food, lots of food, hot food, cold food, desserts especially. But lately I've been getting a little too close for comfort. Literally, I've been getting too close to hot food. Staying away from incredibly hot dishware and appliances is pretty much common sense. I mean, you feel something that's hot, it starts to hurt you, you pull away from it. That's just biology, that's science. This is a lesson that most children learn as toddlers, but apparently it didn't get through to me so well, because I've been repeatedly failing where most toddlers succeed, which is at the, oh, that thing is hot, I shouldn't touch that hot thing step. I guess toddler level of intelligence was just too high a bar for me. I should have seen that coming. The first burn incident occurred in the kitchen of my house. I'm chatting with my roommates and meeting this new guy who's a friend of one of my roommates. And I feel cool. The master of my domain, the lord of the manor, so to speak. So, like any cool person I've seen, I casually lean back against the kitchen counter behind me, and my arm is instantly on fire. Not literally, but that's what it felt like. So I reflexively jerk away from the counter and simultaneously try to play it off as not a big deal, which never works when you make that big of a movement. Yeah, so, oh, right, okay. But I tried. Bless me, I tried. And then to defend my honor and my seemingly relaxed reputation up to that point. Because how often do I have that going for me? What a miracle. I pretend that my arm is not in searing pain. Then later I glance at my arm and realize that this guy has shown up. Not ideal. Not ideal. And here he remains. So I shrug that one off. I figure, okay, that was dumb. What are you doing, you big fool? Don't do that again, knucklehead. And then I move on. Or at least I thought I did. But then I didn't. Just a few days later, I'm enjoying a delicious dinner at the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, a quality family establishment. I order a tasty crab-stuffed shrimp dish and prepare myself for glory. Side note, I thought I would do well on the Forrest Gump trivia, considering I'm a film studies major and I love that movie, but our waitress really dug into the back catalog, dusted off some real head scratchers, and I was at a loss. That's not relevant to the story, but it was sort of a personal defeat for me and I wanted to be honest about it. Anyway, so my shrimp dish arrives and it's in a metal skillet on a plate, and the waiter sets it down and says, "Careful, the skillet is really hot." And I say, "Okay," and then reach down to move my plate and immediately hit my thumb against the protruding handle of the skillet, which is in fact really hot. And again, I say something along the lines of, "And indeed that is hot currently." And I jerk my hand away fast as lightning, which is apparently not fast enough because I can already feel the skin a blistering. And so I have another burn on my thumb, which luckily was small enough that it has since pretty much healed all the way. But the short span in which both of these incidents occurred is what really worries me. I mean, one foolish burn I could just explain away as an accident. A classic Parker blunder, you know? But two burns in about 4 days. That's rough, especially when one of them occurred literally seconds after I was told not to touch the thing in front of me. I fear for my safety, honestly. I mean, what's next? I accidentally fall into the fireplace in my living room? Oh, classic me, what a klutz. I mean, this is bad. I don't think I should be left alone with myself. So I'm hoping for the best, in general, in my life. I guess the lesson here would be, if you do something that's harmful to yourself by accident, then that's understandable, and I wish you the best. But if you keep doing that thing, then find a way to not do that thing anymore, because that's bad and serious, and you want to be good and healthy and not scalded. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to go turn off the fake electric candles on my mantle. Hopefully I don't screw that up horribly, because that's all my roommates would trust me with. Literally. I'll catch you later.